Alright. So, since I had no place to save, I figured I was just going to. Big brother. Was that Yuka? Um, yeah, I essentially figured I would just go ahead and finish this. I just didn't want the last video to be too long. Secret doesn't take being alone very well. Oh my god. So it's between Seiko and whatchamacallit. Sorry for the wait. Thanks for the cream, Naomi. Put her there. No problem. Hey, wait. Was that stall open? I thought that stall was locked when we were in here before. That's what I said. Is it? I didn't have any trouble getting in. Fine, I guess I'll let you off the hook. We have bigger things to worry about after all. I actually heard Yuka's voice in the hallway downstairs. Really? Let's go check it out. Right. You know, we're not going to check that out first. Hold on. It won't open. Like I said, it was locked. Oof. I mean, are you okay? That was a close one. My leg, thanks for lending me a hand. No problem. Just glad you didn't fall. Seems like you sprained your ankle pretty bad. We should find some place to sit down. Yeah, you're probably right. Here, lean on my shoulder for the time being. Thanks, I didn't want to say think nothing of it. Okay. Alright, I guess we'll go down here. See if she's down here. I stepped on it, whatever part of their body I stepped on, it made a squishy sound. Like I just popped my. Dude, ugh. Oh god, there's way too much information. You're gonna make me puke. Sorry. I wonder how this could go wrong. What is this? Infirmary. I don't want to go to the infirmary just yet. I don't want to go to the infirmary just yet. In fact, I think I want to steer clear of the infirmary for now. I don't know. I don't know what's waiting, because that was the first time. It was the first key I got. So, actually, I did hear Yuka, but let's make a detour, because there was something. We opened a door. We found an unknown key and opened a door. I'm afraid of the infirmary for now. I don't know. I'm afraid of the infirmary for now. Hold on. What's this door? Science lab. I think, was it... Which door was it that key opened? Was it this one? Classroom 3A. I think it was. Heavenly Post, serial kidnappings, and a murder. Good name, Heavenly Host. Elementary school has been stained and bloodied in blood today as horrific details on the recent wave of disappearances are revealed. Over the past month, numerous children have gone missing within the town, and authorities quickly turned to a kidnapping as the most likely explanation. Now, investigators have located the whereabouts of these children, and their findings are far worse than anyone could have anticipated. The bodies of the absconded youths were discovered within the Heavenly Host Elementary School building on September 18, 1973, around 7 p.m. 30 years later revealed that it was a male instructor from the school was found with them alive but near catatonic, holding a pair of bloodied scissors. Each of the corpses had its tongue severed. Mutilations far too grotesque to describe. This is torn at this point. The bottom half of the article is nowhere to be found. How awful. I think I heard about this though once before. Not me, but I guess it did happen long before we were born, so I shouldn't be too surprised. Thunk. Eep. Ugh, another dead body. The message had been painstakingly scratched into the floor with the fingernails. But if you do, don't look at the... What? You said what now? The newspaper that I just fucking looked at? We're talking about the newspaper that I just fucking looked at? Is this gonna be our first mistake right here? Is this gonna be our first mistake? Is this gonna be our first mistake right here? Is this gonna be our first mistake? Come on now. Come on now. I already looked at the newspaper. Let's look at it again. You will never leave this room. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to restart from a different fixed point. From a different point that I've already saved at. Kind of here, but it's unlit. This is written on a marker. Let's hate one another with all we have. Fucking sheep. Wow. That's a little mean right there, man. That's a little mean right there. I guess we have to keep looking at the newspaper, huh? Daily Post. You will never leave this room. Yeah, it seems so. What does this candle have to say again? It's gonna hear, but it's unlit. In big letters. Let's hate one another with all we have. Fucking sheep. I don't know what problem you got with sheep, man. There's no way out. Ooh, what do we do? What? How? It's all your fault, you know. But how? Just never mind. Sob. What? Is this skeleton crying? Let's look at the newspaper again. You'll never leave this room. So we're gonna keep looking at this candle right here. I might. I don't. Return the title without saving? Yeah. I'm gonna return the title without saving because I fucked up. I don't wanna. And then I'll I'll get back to that point. And yeah. All right, I'll be right back. All right, so I think this is a good place to come back. I just got out of the bathroom and shit. Or well, Seiko just got out of the bathroom. Oof. Yeah, maybe okay. It's close to my leg. Thanks for letting me a hand. I'm glad you just didn't fall. Sprained your ankle. Yeah, you're probably right. Here, lean on my shoulder for the time being. I have to find a save spot before this, in fact. So let's go right this way. We're not going back in that room. I don't think it's necessary. So yeah, we've got this save spot right here. And now we're gonna roll back up here. I only played for 5 minutes because I figured, I'm not gonna go into that room, read the newspaper like an idiot. Let's be real. So should I go into the infirmary? Is the real question. Should I go into the infirmary? Into the infirmary. Let's do it. Vast quantities of medicine. Your scissors covered in blood. No journal in the desk, at least it appears to be a journal. In reality, it's more like a model fused for the desk surface. Can't be lifted, and the pages can't be turned. There's a lamp on the desk. It isn't. Flipping the switch seems to do nothing. Wash your hands with soap. Vast quantity of tonic syrup. So along with that, probably 1 or 2. Cutting myself. Best if everything I need is here. So let's save this right here. Because I'm pretty sure the infirmary is a big part of what's going on right now. It's a big part of what we need to do. Okay. So I don't think I needed to save it there. However, glad we did. No, we don't want to go through there. We want to go up. Let's go back this way. Okay, so we can run, huh? I accidentally named sticky keys. No, no. Just makes you go fast, so. Alright, so I think this is part of what we need to do. Okay. Whatever we do, don't look at the newspaper. When I read that before, serial kidnapping, the past month, investigators, there's that. Okay. Keep reading. You just need it. Okay. What is on this? What all we have. the newspaper. Yeah, we just leave it. Oh, okay. Let's just go back over here, you know? Seems fixed to the wall. We'll never leave this room. I'm gonna leave this room. Thank you very, very much for saying that. So for some reason, the skeleton is grabbing. There's no way out. Oh, what do we do? It's all your fault, you know. What? How? Never mind. What is paper doll scrap I got from Miami? Oh, the charm. Mine's still in my student ID holder. Crap! I put mine in my pocket. It must have fallen out somewhere. Oh, I'm sad. Oh yeah, no. Yeah, no, we can't do that. We can't do that. You know, we can't do that. We can't do that. We cannot do that. That already got me kind of, you feel me? So I have pondered on the whole. Let me get my let me get my cursor off the screen. I have pondered on the bowl and decided that the only possible way to progress the story is probably just to go read the newspaper. So that's what we're gonna do. The whole entire problem with it is my main goal is to try and save everybody that I can. So I'm steady thinking that I'm doing something wrong by not reading the newspaper. When in fact, with these kinds of games, this game in specific, you think you're doing the right thing, you're most likely not doing the right thing. A message has been painstakingly scratched into the floor with fingernails. Whatever you do, don't look at the newspaper. Let's look at the newspaper! This, that, and third, this, that, and third. This, that, and the third, this, that, and the third, this, that, and the third, this, that, and the third. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Okay. Now we have to go look at this one. We do don't look at the oh, we've got to look at this next. There's a candle here, but it's unlit. Now we'll go and look at this. No. Oh, we've got to go and try and open this. And then look at this. This. Okay. So first, we have to look at the door, then look at that. Now we look at this. Now we go down here and look at this. I guess that's the sequence of actions we need to do. Then we go up here. There's no way out. Ooh, what do we do? It's all your fault, you know. What? How? Just never mind. Alright, now there we go. Let's just get out of here. Okay. Now you're sad. Probably shouldn't have fucking lost it. My fault. Let's see what goes down over here first. I guess you can't really run as this character because she's got a fucked up ankle. Let's go up here. To the right. 3A. This should be the one with the candle, huh? So I can... Because I desperately need to save. No, this is not the one with the candle, in fact. So then is it over here? I think there's a classroom over here now. Should be, huh? Is it closed? It's 4A. There's got to be a classroom around here somewhere. Fuck. I need... I can just skip things and escape. Tools, infirmary green. Which is this? I don't know why that sound just came on, but it's throwing me off. Alright, then since we did that, I don't know what else there is to do to progress the story. I don't know. It's been 23 minutes. I've been recording for 23 minutes, so I guess I will end it here. Have a blessed day or night, whatever time you're watching this. You know, and if it's nighttime, go to sleep. Go to sleep. Why are you still awake? Go to sleep. Anyways, do enjoy, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.